Hello everyone, I know some of you might be surprised to see a review come out today. No one's more surprised than me. There's been circumstances in my life recently, some of you will know, and I needed a distraction, and distractions for me tend to be movies. So I decided to watch something out of my wheelhouse, something completely different, something I knew nothing about, something I could just sit there and for 2 hours just go on a journey. And that movie is Spirited Away. So Spirited Away is written and directed by acclaimed director Hayao Miyazaki. Turns out I have seen one of his movies before. It was 1979's The Castle of Cagliostro, a movie I really liked. It's extraordinarily weird because I've not watched many anime films in my life, but I have managed to watch two by the same director. So Spirited Away is about this bratty girl named Chihiro who doesn't want to go exploring, but her parents do. Her parents are driving to their new home. She's going to go to a new school, all that kind of shit. But they take a wrong turn, and they end up stopping at a place that just kind of piques her parents' curiosity, and they want to explore. The weird thing is the young girl Chihiro, she doesn't want to explore at all, but follows them. I don't know if she senses danger or if she's just an annoying wuss, but she follows them, and they eventually start eating all this food, becoming real gluttons, real pigs, as it were, and they get turned into pigs. And so Chihiro finds herself in this magical world, and she needs to rescue her parents. So in 2001, this movie won an Oscar for Best Animated Feature. It's also the highest grossing film in Japanese history, which is a little interesting. There are two facts that I saw on the just a little write-up on Netflix. So yes, this along with a lot of Miyazaki films are on Netflix. I'll get back to that later. So I've disparaged Chihiro a little bit, but this movie builds on her really well. She starts off as this annoying little bratty kid, and then as the film progresses, you really get behind her as she struggles to come to grips with this new world she finds her in, learning the rules of it, learning who to trust, who to befriend. And I loved her journey. I really did. By the end of the movie, you're firmly behind her and want to see her succeed. And this is me at the start was going, oh fucking god, here we go. But by the end, I was disappointed that it ended because I didn't want it to. For a kids movie, what I really appreciate is this doesn't have many, if any, of the annoying kids movie tropes. I savaged Doolittle and Air Bud for kind of being insulting. A family movie is watched by the whole family. Now sure, young people might not know what's silly and cliched and what isn't. But the people taking their kids to these movies do. And if you want them to take their kids to more of your movies, you might not want to make them so fucking stupid and cliched and bullshit. Which is something I really appreciated from Spirited Away. It took me on this magical journey. The time flew by, even when the pacing was a little slow. I was just wrapped up in this magical world. I really like the characters. The design of the witches is absolutely beautiful. There's little details in the animations. Just makes this movie such a joy and so much fun. For 2 hours, I forgot I was even watching a kid's family movie and just saw it for what it was. A really good, exciting, creative movie. The story is magical, creepy, a little scary, hilarious, and the animation is gorgeous. It's an absolutely beautiful movie to look at, and I never wanted it to end. Now, I'm going through some shit right now, so there might be some emotions behind my score, a little bias. That's fine. I'm going to put that out right there, right now. But everything about this movie just really hit me here at a time where I needed something to really sink my teeth into and enjoy. So I'm giving Spirited Away a 10 out of 10. I watched this with my wife. We knew nothing about this movie. We didn't watch a trailer. Nothing. We just sat down, pressed play, and we went on a journey together. That's one I probably won't forget for a very long time. I really needed that. So, as I said earlier, there's an incredible amount of Miyazaki films on Netflix. Only 2 of which I've seen. That being this one, Spirited Away, and 1979's The Castle of Cagliostro. Needless to say, I'll be checking out more. I don't know which one's next. I'm not even going to watch trailers or read the synopses for these. I think I'm just going to do what I did with Spirited Away. I'm going to sit my ass down and press play and see where the movie takes me. Thanks very much for watching. This was an easy movie to review, but also the hardest review I've ever done, if that makes sense. I do appreciate you watching. Give me a like, dislike, share, subscribe, all that stuff.